and when you're the tank, if you're in the red, then you need to press your L3 down so that you do like a block, and then you don't get any damage. Excuse me. But yeah, we're just gonna get through this Sleepy Dragon Bridge. And like I said, I think the video I put up yesterday, this one's gonna sort of overtake it. So I'm going to take that one off and just leave this one on. For a ranger such as myself at the moment, it does kind of seem like it's taking a little bit long, but it does get faster once you get the blades, which, like I said, I think is at level 10. I'm hopefully going to be trying to do more than a video every couple of days. I'm just trying to get my followers up, really, and to get the content that people like yourselves actually want to see, because I do want to do this for you guys. Because I remember when I first started, apart from Sky, there wasn't much in the way of help out there, and I believe that every person that makes a character on Neverwinter should make it their own. Like, they shouldn't go on the internet and look for the best setup for that character. They should build it as they want it, because if you build it as somebody else's set, that is built for that other person to play. You need to find a character that you feel comfortable playing, and that you can say, once you get to level 80, a nice item level and such, you can turn around and say, well, this is what I did this, nobody else. So you get a nice reward from doing it. It's a nice game to just come up through as well. It's easy, you know, you got good game tips within the parameters of the game. So we got a mount, and you always press up on the D-pad to get your mount out. But like I said, there will be game tips coming up to show you these. I'm just going to go to the vault. So you got to make sure, like, when you do make a character, you got to make sure that you do all of this before you log out, because if you say if I logged out now, I probably have to do it all over again, and I don't want you guys to be wasting your time doing that. You've got to make sure that you just set your mind on it to finish it, just to get it done and out of the way. And like, once you've started, it is easier to get into it. So like that little move, every character has got something slightly different. They're all kind of similar. You've got the Oathbound, no, sorry, calling them by the original names now. No, you've got the Paladin, which it will do like a block move, like I was talking about earlier, and the Guardian Fighter, that one is or the fighter I think it's called now. That one's got the block as well. Barbarians and warlocks run quite a distance quite fast, and then you've got clerics, wizards and rogues and the rangers that sort of move forward a little bit quite quickly. Like the rogues, for instance, they roll forwards. Clerics slide backwards. But yeah, I'm just going to go through here. I'm going to open this chest because it will give me what I need for that dungeon kit just here. You take all of that, and the same with anything that shines. Basically, you look out for them sparkly dots. No, you know, and make sure you follow your gold line. If you level quite quickly, sometimes your gold line will lie to you. So like when you're looking at the map, which I'll go more into detail when we get to that stage, but when you're looking at a gate, it will come up with a map and all of these places where you have to go, and at first some of them will be red, but if you look at them it will have like a level next to them, so that's kind of giving you a guideline at what level you should be in that area. And sometimes you'll be over that just because you're leveling fast, which isn't a problem. You can still go in and do them quests and get EXP for it, so it's not a problem. You just got to make sure that you keep an eye on that you're in the right place, which you'll probably see me doing on a later video. But it's the first bit, it's a bit dragging. You just gotta wait until you get into the vault. So again, you'll get little bits come up, which will be lore. They'll all come up, and you just gotta try and collect as much as you see, really. You know, some things you will miss and you won't pick it up first time. But, you know, you might come past it a second time and think, oh, I can grab that. It's a slow progression, really, at first. But you'll find that sometimes it'll feel slow, but you're actually leveling, like, really quite quickly. So we're on our way to save a seer, which you get some quests from later on. It's like one of the first campaigns. So you can see sometimes when I'm pressing my L2 in, I'm casting, which is, you know, if I pressed it quickly, it will shoot quite a wide range. Whereas when I hold it, it'll go smaller. And if you can get all of your enemies in that V section, you can hit them all. But like I said, like different characters do have obviously different abilities. Like one of the really good spells I find, or abilities on the rogue, it has daggers coming out of the floor. And you can hit multiple targets, all at the same time, all simultaneously, and that's quite a good one. When you hit level 10 on a rogue, instead of getting the daggers like you do on this one, because each one gets a different thing, which is the R1 button, you are able to go invisible for a short period of time. And like once you've gone invisible for a short period of time, you can attack with some abilities that won't bring you back visible, but you've only got a certain time limit on being invisible. But you can generate like it's hard to explain, but it's like it's kind of like mana in a sense, where you know you accumulate it over time by attacking stuff and then making sure the bar goes full all the way up, and then you can use your invisibility again. It takes, I would say, roughly at the start, it takes roughly about between 30 seconds and a minute to get from empty to full, which doesn't seem that long, but when you're in a fight it seems like the longest time in the world. So like, I really want to go invisible right now, but it just won't happen. So you're coming into this crown room. You do have like cutscenes, which is all like storylines connected in a way. Just gonna have a drink, 2 seconds. So you've got to fight the guard. Ooh, I hate that spell. It's the one I hate from Rangers. It's literally the worst. So you see how the guard of the 9 was immune to my attack then. The Oathbound Paladin and the Great Weapon Fighter, not the Great Weapon Fighter, the Guardian Fighter has that ability for themselves. Gonna take the green bag. So make sure you always put the recommended stuff on. And open anything that you can open. Just leave the vault once you've done that. And basically that would be your character basically started up now. Like if you wanted to meet friends and level with friends, or you know, you wanted to meet me and level with me, this would be the time now that you've left the vault, where you can meet up with everybody, sort of thing. And I will be doing, like, once my subscribers start building up, I probably will do the first prize to 500 subscribers, but I'll be doing giveaways within Neverwinter. So I'll be giving away mounts, companions, enchantments. Obviously you'll get an enchantment for like 4th or between 4th and like 6th place sort of thing. You'll be getting the enchantment. The companion would be like 2nd place, and then 1st would maybe possibly be the mount. But I'm looking more into doing that sort of stuff once I start putting more videos out for you guys, basically. But that will be, I probably will be doing a separate video where I'm going to be opening, pardon me, some lockboxes as a video, and I'll be talking about giveaways and like most of it will be through Neverwinter, like stuff that can help you out on the game. You know, maybe if it's Fortnite videos that you guys are liking more and viewing more, then I'll give away stuff on Fortnite. It all depends on what game people are not only viewing and liking but commenting on, because it's all going to be about getting your guys' feedbacks so that I can make videos on what you guys want. But that's just a chat for future videos. I'm gonna leave it here because it's just a nice ending. Make sure you get all the quests. But yeah, I'm gonna be hopefully uploading another video in the next couple of days. Everybody stay safe, and thank you very much. Please put subscribe, put the bell notification on, so you always know when my videos are upcoming. Thank you very much for your support. Have a lovely day and stay safe.